everyone, welcome to Deanna Budgets. It's me again, surprise! For those of you who are new, my name is Deanna and I am a hybrid cash budgeter. I leave my bills and savings in the bank and I cash stuff, sinking funds and variable expenses to help me stay on track and in budget. I am a meticulous expense tracker. I do use credit cards, but I repay them from the cash in my sinking funds envelopes. So that way I keep myself in budget while having the cash in my hand to give me that feeling of the money's going away. So it, really helps me to control my spending. So today I am working on paycheck number 2 for the month of October. This is my catch-up week, so now this will put me back on track with my videos, you guys. So if you get 2 back-to-back cash stuffings, that is why. We are going to be cash stuffing $1,440. That's how much I have in here. Let us count the cash and make sure that we are correct. 1, 2, 3, 400. 51, that's 100. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 8700. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That's 190. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, perfect. That's $1,440. I also have $440 in prop bills here. Let's double check that. 1, 2, 50, 300, 420, 40. $440 in prop for a total of $1,880 total being cashed up today. Okay, so what we're gonna do right now is unstuff the wallet first, and then we'll do the cash stuffing. Let's see how much we were able to save from week 1 variable expenses. We have nothing in groceries because I did go to Costco. I did a small Costco haul, so didn't spend too much, but I did, get rid of all of that money. Gas, we have a total of 35, 6, 7, 37. So I'll remove the $2 and that's it, you guys. Heavy spending week, nothing frivolous, just spending. And yeah, the envelope is empty. So let us put this $2 because every dollar counts. Wrong binder. We are putting it into my rollover funds, adding it to last week's, so I need to cash stuff all of that. And only $2, so let's log it in, which brings us to $1,762 for the year. And that is the rollover from 10/3, right? Okay, let's put that to the side and let's get our wallet stuffed. So we need, for groceries, 150, 70, 80, okay? Gas is getting $90, 50, 70, 90. So far with this $90, I've been really good on the gas budget. So I'm keeping it there. 50, 70, 90, 110, 25. 125, perfect. For dining out, we are putting in $60, 20, 40, 60. For personal, hubby and I are getting 40 each this week. So that's hubby's 40. And then my 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Okay, $40. Miscellaneous is getting 20. And our daughter's getting her 25. Okay. So just like that, the wallet is stuffed. Doesn't take a lot to stuff the wallet, you guys. Quick and painless. Okay. Also, taking out $65 for hubby haircut this week. Okay? All right. Now we move on to our bills. So for this week, we are adding 35 into the phone as per usual. And that should bring us up to 105. So let's get that out. 20, 35. And let's double check. We're doing good on our little budget this month so far. This month should be good. I do have a magic month in October. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, 105. Which means that there is a 5th paycheck. So that paycheck will not go towards bills. It will only be variable spending and savings. So that is going to be awesome. Okay, so car insurance is also getting 30. And I do try to save ahead for this expense. I just paid it, which means that we are saving now for April. So I definitely am in good shape on that. So let's add the 30, 20, 30. And we should have 211 in total in this fund. We have $150 of this in the bank because it's such a far off expense. I want that money to gain interest in the meantime. 20, 40, 50, 61. $61 in cash. At the end of the month, I do unstuff this and put it into the high yield account to gain interest. Dental, this is my new envelope that I was talking about. I am getting braces, so that's going to be like a lot of money, you guys. So we are adding $440. That's this placeholder prop. I am leaving this money in the bank because I'll be spending it very soon. So for today, we're adding $440, which brings our dental fund up to $1,440. 1, 2, 3, 4, 40. And we have $1,000 already in here in placeholder. All right, I still need more to get this to where I need to get it for my deposit on that, which I'll be spending in the next 2 weeks, basically. Okay, now we move on to, I think the bills are done now. Yep. Let's go into savings, you guys. We're going quickly today. I have got to leave the house to pick up my daughter. She had a little sleepover at her grandma's house. And they have gone to the supermarket, so I need to go collect her because we have a little fall fair this afternoon. So gotta get her before she gets too tired. Okay, so for savings for her, we are adding the $50 that we normally do, which brings us up to $3,400. Ooh, my pen is going out. I will have to switch to a different color. I like to be like professional and use my black, but our black ink is finishing, so we are switching to purple, you guys. I love purple. Okay, so let me get that 50 out. I'm gonna put in 100 and swap it for this 50. Here we go. And that brings us up to 3,400 for the year. For our savings, we are gonna be adding 50 as well. Today is the 10th. I know I add the same amount every week, but that's consistency for you. So let me add this 50 here. I think I will also exchange this. So this is 200. I'm going to put that 50 back, these 20s, and grab 100, right? Perfect. And we move on now to our month ahead fund, which is getting $20. And today is the 10th, and I need a new tracker for this one. So that will be $45.76, okay? I also need to record the additional interest that was paid out for the month of October. Let me grab a new tracker, you guys. Okay, you guys, here's the new tracker. I've labeled it up. So I was to put 20 in here. Let's make sure that goes in there. Yes, I did put it in because we have $70 in here now, which is good. There was interest, so I'll just record it since I have the figure here. It was 10, 8 interest. It was $131 and 17 cents. I think I'll leave off the cents because I don't want to confuse anything. So 45.76 plus 131 is 47.07. I am gonna grab the interest money in prop. Hold on. Sorry, I keep telling you to hold on, you guys. I just don't have all this stuff at my table, so I had to get it. So let's put that 100, and I just got this prop cash on Amazon, you guys. Third 20, 31. So that's 131, and I will add it in here for now because this needs to go into my month ahead binder and I don't want to forget, so I'm putting it all in here for now. Okay, So we're so close, you guys. We only need another $293 to have month ahead fully funded for 1 month ahead. Yay! So exciting. Very close. I will put this tracker in here too to keep, keep everything organized. Okay, that's it for savings. Now we are going to add money to our vacation. So we're doing $100 into vacation. So that's 20, 40, 60. 60, 70, 80, 90, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. So let's double check that. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, 6, 7, 8, 9, $100. And this is going into my new savings challenge for my vacation fund, which is going to be using the travel savings book from Roth's Budgets. And we are going to play this on a separate video. So that'll be fun. The next fund getting money is, okay, I am going to be stuffing a sinking fund today, which is my car maintenance. Once a quarter, I do get reimbursed from my work for mileage. And so I collect all the mileage for 3 months worth, and then I just get paid. And this is what I put directly into my car maintenance fund. I am putting $400 into this fund today. So today is the 10th, deposit of $400, which brings it up to $729. I have $300 of that money in the bank, and $300 in the bank, and the other $29 I had in here. So we're gonna add this $400 in cash because I have a bill that I need to pay. Let me see. Let me get that money first. So 150, 20, 40, 60, 81. That's 250. 20, 40, 60, 80. 1, that's 350. 20, 40, and 50. Let's just double check all that since the bills are out of order here. And make sure we have the 400. 1, 50, 70, 90, 210, 30, 50, 70, 90, 310, 30, 50, 70, 90, 400. Perfect. Yeah. So we had a little issue with our car last week. My husband almost broke down on the road. Well, he did break down, but thankfully he was almost home when he broke down. So my dad is a mechanic, which I'm so fortunate for, and he was able to help him out. But basically, we owe him some money because our alternator burned out and the battery died. So yeah, we had to get that all changed out, which was crazy because that car is such a good car, and it never even gave us an inkling that that was happening until it did. So, that's how it goes, which is why I'm glad I had a little buffer in that account. I never spend my reimbursement money on anything except car maintenance. So we have a good car that, does well, and that's why I like to have a newer car because it has less issues, generally speaking. But anyways, moving on. We have now got to put some money into our sinking funds binder, which is going to be $150 for this week. So let's get that out. 20, 40, 50, what am I saying? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 150, okay? So that's going to go into the envelope here, or into the binder. This is going to get stuffed all together on the next video for that. Which means that this should be $85. Nope, I forgot something again. Hold on, I'm always forgetting something. I don't know what's going on with me lately, you guys. Let's double check this money and see what it is. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 135. I should have 150. Sorry, 185. Ooh. I should have $85 left. So $50. I keep doing this every week, you guys. Why is it that I am having a brain freeze on stuffing my envelopes? Okay, let me figure out where this 50 belongs. I don't know what's going on. Like, literally, I need to start ticking it off. I have my little cheat sheet here, and I need to start ticking it off so that I don't get lost. But let me verify. Okay, I figured it out. Okay, so what happened was I changed out the 100 that was in here, but I forgot to add the $50, you guys. Because this envelope should have 150 and it only had 100 in there. Thank goodness for trackers. I will never emphasize how much trackers are important when you're cash stuffing. Trust me. Especially if you're filming. Because when you're talking and counting and... trust me. Okay. That's it. So this should be 85. Let's verify that. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Yep, I'm not cutting that out, you guys, because you need to see that mistakes will be made, and sometimes many times, which is why you need to double check, triple check everything. Okay, all right, that's it. This savings challenge money goes towards basically additional long-term savings that will be unstuffed at the end of the month. So cash tray is empty. That means we did the cash stuffing. Everything is well. So the next videos from me will be my sinking fund stuffing, my vacation challenge stuffing, and some savings challenges. So I hope you guys have a great week. Enjoy the fall weather. For those of you who are in the Northeast, I hope you have a safe weekend. There should be a nor'easter this weekend. So everybody be well, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.